funniest pets and people, some pommel horseplay, a postcard from Pittsburgh, a dog gets pacified, a cat who puts the ow in meow, and a bear pair waves their hands in the air. So don't pop your top. It's the show that will have you sit, stay, laugh, and beg for more. Welcome to Funniest Pets and People. Don't mess with these next folks. They're animals.
Okay.
It looks like Master might have a new virtual best friend. And Paco does not like that one little bit. And he's determined to either delete that cyber dog or give him a mega bite.
What's that, boy? Timmy stuck down a well? Down by the old mill? Well, you know I'm a fish, right, boy? See, I can't leave this tank. Go tell Mr. Devlin. Go on, boy.
When this tough guy grew up on the streets of Brooklyn, when someone spits in your face, it's go time, baby. But at the zoo, it's just Tuesday afternoon at the llama pit. You know what I'm saying?
I knew he was gonna do it. Look at him. He slammed.
Before the baby, the only Binky in the house was a dog named Binky. But then came baby and baby's Binky. And it wasn't too long before baby's Binky became Binky's Binky.
They love to play together. This is a prairie dog and our...
There's only room for one dog in this living room. So the prairie dog and the dog are gonna settle this like men or dogs or something. Look, I don't want to give away how this ends, but let's just say the dog wins.
This dog is in desperate need of swimming lessons. He's got the front paws down perfectly. And once he can get the back paws going, he'll really be going places.
Kill that one.
Now, we don't know what this cat's name is, but we can tell you what it's not. Joy, friendly, chuckles, happy, bliss, smiley, sunshine, Lady McSillyface. Now, if the rat had asked, Doggy here would have given him some kibble. But it was the thrill of sneaking the morsels that fed the rat's appetite for danger. Hey, anyone can jump over the pommel horse, but it takes a special kind of gymnast to vault through it. Jimmy was a very special gymnast. Lace him up and walk this way. Wow, some dogs really know how to make an entrance. But Bama is not like other dogs. He really knows how to make an exit. Wow bow, Bama. Wow bow. Raj was practicing for the doggy relay race. His lap speed was pretty encouraging. Now, if he could only remember where he buried the baton. See, the point of taking the dog on a walk is to make sure he gets plenty of exercise. But when he walks this way, he's only really getting half the exercise. Scout was planning on taking his forelegs on a mile-long walk. But then he changed his mind and decided to do a 2-mile walk on 2 legs. Same exercise, much more challenging. It's no chore watching these clever critters. This was Rusty's last stand. Oh, he would allow his foe, the vacuum, to control the upstairs. But he'd be darned if he'd let it into his territory, the downstairs. Nope, the downstairs have, and always will, belong to Rusty. That's it. James had made up his mind. The hairball problem in his house ended today. There's a burglar in the Henry house. He didn't take any jewelry or cash, but he cleaned him out of cereal. And the authorities don't have any lead on the burglar's identity because he was masked. There are 2 ways to clean your windows. 1, spray the window with a lot of glass cleaner. Or 2, spray the window with a little gravy and let the dogs do all the work.
Okay, who's ready?
Want this brown one?
Okay, who wants food? Who wants food?
You do?
Want food? Oh, that one wants food too.
These bears in the zoo are very polite.
Who wants food?
But beware, campers, because in the woods, most bears won't raise their hands before they take all of your food.
You want one? There you go.
Ready, guys? Who wants my cone?
Maybe next time Glenda won't buy the mop made out of genuine cat hair. Murphy was one indecisive little kitty. He didn't know whether to play or take a nap. Pretty soon, all of this indecisiveness will leave Murphy in the dark. Casey's dad let him take over the remote control on one condition. Don't crash into the trees. But he didn't say anything about not crashing into Casey. Grab your best bud and laugh at these best buds. When Pepe got his new voodoo doll, he could not wait to share it with Jake. Now, Jake doesn't think voodoo exists, but somewhere there's a Dalmatian with sore ears who will tell you otherwise. These best buds are playing Find the Dog Biscuit. And Brasher finds it in Tiger's mouth. Again. Then it's time for a game of Connect the Fleas. And when he's done, it'll form a perfect replica of the Liberty Bell. It may seem tedious now, but someday when a real pig needs rescuing, all of this training by the Canine Porcine Recovery Unit will come in handy. The Canine Porcine Recovery Unit will save your pig. Although you might not think so, the deer found that the brown stripes and the black stripes tasted exactly the same. The ears, however, were a little tangier. Nobody wanted to tell him. Not his friends, not his parents. Finally, his best bud, the cat, decided to help Roy with his terrible dandruff problem. Roscoe's friend said he'd never get anywhere with that monkey on his back. So he switched it for a rat, and now things are really looking up. Pacer couldn't believe it. I mean, what were the odds that at 4:30 p.m. on May 21st, 2002, there would be a bird who looked exactly like him on his favorite branch? Come on! Even weirder, who would believe that this bird stayed there with him until the next morning? These next clips are gonna make a splash. When it comes to washing off dirt, rolling in the grass is really just too easy, and the hose is too rough. But the sprinkler, is just right. Snowball really didn't care what the neighbors thought. He wasn't going to spring for an in-ground pool, and he wasn't going to remain hot and sweaty to avoid being tacky. Nope, the wading pool stays. Now, here's the reason plumbing is a profession and not a hobby. After a long day of playing in the river, Sheba didn't know what was more difficult, climbing on the slippery rocks or enduring the mocking laughter of her owner. Sasha dreamed of the day when she would have fresh cream on tap in every room of the house. But until that day, she'll just have to get by with water, like the rest of us. Dad was cheap. He would never cough up the dough to take the kids to the water park. As far as he was concerned, he had all the water park they'd ever need right there in that bucket.
Go.
Check that out, huh? Yeah, and they didn't even have to pay for parking. No matter how hydrated Linus the lizard would try to stay, he just couldn't do anything about his dry skin. I mean, everywhere he went, he'd leave this trail of flakes. But the good thing about all this water drinking was when anyone told Linus he looked like he'd put on a few pounds, he could just say, hey, I'm retaining water. 3:59, 4 o'clock. High tide around here is so consistent you could set your watch to it. Just make sure it's a waterproof watch. Especially if you're going to be around here at, 4 o'clock-ish. Dudley loves flowers, but the problem is she's allergic. And that's why her owners installed a plastic hypoallergenic flower filled with eye wash. You see, now, Dudley still thinks she's communing with nature. She's just not as itchy. Marco had to be really careful. See, he didn't want the cork to damage the light fixture. His little brother, however, he really couldn't care less about. As delicious as this looks, don't lick the TV. Max the dog wouldn't dream of eating corn on the cob with his old adhesive. But thanks to new doggy dentures, he could enjoy all of his favorite foods once again. Thanks, doggy dentures. Everyone thought Farmer Bill was insane. I mean, come on, crossing a watermelon with a tuna fish? But Sparkles here thought it was pure genius. From the people who brought you peanut butter on the roof of your dog's mouth comes frosting on the cat's nose. You'll never eat a piece of cake without laughing again. Melinda's fifth grade classmates had absolutely no idea why their cupcakes tasted like paw. Now, Angel Face here was not born with a silver spoon in her mouth. But I'll tell you, once she used one, she never ate out of her bowl again. Do you know a funny pet or person? Are you a funny pet or person? Well, tape your pet or yourself doing something funny and send it to Funniest Pets and People, P.O. Box 7898, Burbank, California, 91505-9998. Make sure no animals or people are harmed in the making of your video, and please include your phone number. If we use it on the show, we'll send you $100 on a Funniest Pets and People t-shirt. Chewy loved to drive, but he had to keep his eyes open for the highway patrol, because not only had his license expired, his rabies shots were out of date as well. See you next time.